Okay, that should work. Hopefully. So... hopefully that works better. I changed the bitrate, so it should be significantly less laggy, hopefully. Let's test this real quick. Let's test this. Give everyone a second to come back, because it probably is going to take a minute. So I'll go and have the key to here in my room the entire time. Okay. Okay. That's what I'm saying. How do they get in? Don't open your door for anyone, even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it, otherwise it's right. Huh. Okay, is this better? Does it look better now? I would think it would be. There's so much you can look at, holy cow, dude. Well, what matters? What matters? Notepad? Anything on the notepad? Okay, not relevant. Tools, not messed with at all.
Yo.
Okay.
What?
Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building furniture, right? Okay, I'm glad. Sorry about that. That was weird. I'll just have to make sure that the bitrate's lower when I start up. Because that totally makes sense. My internet, I downloaded Streamlabs OBS, which is like a really, really easy tool for streaming if you're ever wondering about it. And it lets you just do everything all in one little system, but for some reason it tested my internet and was like, okay, you should stream at 6,000 bits. And I'm like, I don't think I should. I think that's a bad decision, so I had to bump it down.
What?
We're good.
What?
Nobody's busted their tools out yet.
By the way.
Because why would you? Maybe if you wanted to murder someone. So... the truth bullet section. This is just information, basically. Yeah, I don't know why it was going at... the bitrate was 6,000 for some reason. And I was like, homie, 2,000 lags quite a bit. Like, why are we trying to do 6,000? I'm glad I looked that up today, because I had no idea. I figured they're just kind of evidence. But I had no idea what bitrate was. And I was looking it up today, and I was like, well, how does this affect my stream or whatever? And I learned that the higher it is, the more likely it is you'll lag. So I'm glad I looked that up today, because holy cow, that would have been a nightmare otherwise. All the other male students claim that they haven't used theirs either. But still. I haven't played Phoenix Wright, but I've heard it's very similar to that. Yes. It was used in the attack. Well, it looks like it was used for defense, would be my guess. Yeah, I mean, there's scratches all over the place, so like... Alright, everyone, show me your hands. Scratches and gouges in the walls of the bed. Of course it is. It feels like I could have done with the higher logic difficulty setting, but...
Wait.
Oh well. What do you do? All of your rooms are completely soundproof. I know.
Well,
That is kind of weird. Ugh. What else? I feel like the other stuff is just gonna be repeats, like the sheep. It's just gonna be a repeat. Yeah. Oh. Unless they were trying to fight with it. Because Makoto, it's not that hard to figure out. She was killed with a knife. The dude that had a knife, she grabbed the sword and was trying to defend herself. You fool! You fool, Makoto. Makoto Nae. Yeah, I figured. The game seems pretty much like you can't go forward without doing what you're supposed to do.
well,
Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Stop now. Now I'm gonna talk to everybody.
by the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body. I mean, so here's the interesting part. 1:30 was the time of death, right? First of all, I know it's a video game. I find it interesting that she was in a full outfit at 1:30 in the morning. Do none of them have pajamas? They all just sleep in their clothes. Like, that's kind of weird. But second of all, the knife, if it came from the kitchen like I'm suspecting, which I wish I could go to the kitchen and look, but I can't right now. So if it did come from the kitchen, my suspicion is they had to have gotten it before. Right, well they had to have, because the dining room shuts and blah blah blah. So like, I know I'm gonna figure this all out as I just play, but I want to reason it out in my head first. So like, the whole like, I want to check the kitchen because I want to know if someone put the knife back yet. Because if they put it back, it had to have been before breakfast, because we were all in there at breakfast, and everyone was there. So like, if the knife was in there, it was one of the early people, but I can't know because the game won't let me go to the kitchen. Trash room here in the door. Oh,
you son of a bitch!
Ooh.
Shit.
Hey, okay, Mondo. Okay.
You're fucking dead.
Okay, Mondo.
Yo,
That will get sorted out when the time comes. I respect him though. I respect him more and more as the game goes on. Like, I actually respect Mondo a lot. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey,
You try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Alright, let's talk to girl. I'm just saying. What did I tell ya? I told ya. She was gonna be something related to something, and I feel like she's gonna be Detective Girl. Hey, Kyoko. But...
what are you doing?
Okay, she looks really pretty right now. I know I'm all about Hina right now that my first wife is dead, but if Hina ends up being guilty or dies, Kyoko's nice. She's a good, she's real pretty.
Isn't it obvious? No, not really. I'm searching. Searching?
Makoto.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Makoto. Makoto, you a dumb boy. Oh, I have to look at everything? Are you kidding me? Alright, let's look at everything. There's way less than there was before. Oh, that is interesting, actually. She's such a good girl. Oh, yeah. Yeah, every time I go back and watch a stream, I'm like, you are really dumb, Makoto. Which, I can't really talk, because I'm pretty dumb, too. Like, I miss very clear stuff in this game a lot. But yeah, the voice acting sounds so dumb. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh gosh, there's so much. Okay, did I get all this? Got the toolkit, got the lint roller, got the key, the bed. Gouges in the bed like something active. I can't look at the tube, no. That's the scratches on the floor. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm missing something over here. Well, no. Scratches on the wall. Oh, that was a weird place to zoom in. Yes, I understand. Yes, thank you. What am I missing here? There is something over here, right? No, so that's the door? It's not gonna let me look at the door. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Oh, I'm done. What am I missing? What am I missing? I wish I could hold this. And just see what else I was looking at, because I'm very confused. Confuzzled. Look at that. She rolled pretty.
Isn't it obvious? I'm searching. Did you lose it?
Oh. That's weird.
Listen.
Are you a clean freak? No. Definitely not. If you could see my room right now, definitely not. Just glance around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey.
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual. Unusual? What do you mean? Can you do my Makoto impression? Unusual? What do you mean?
So...
Just sound dumb. I searched your floor from one corner to another and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Ooh.
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, not one hair from you, even though you've been doing it. You know, now that I mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Oh, I had to look at the lint roller and then look at her. Got it. Could someone have used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. There have been single hair, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka? Or the killer?
Well,
I can't do his voice, but that's the question, isn't it? It's definitely the killer, because they're a hairy person, probably, is my guess. Or they're just messy, I don't know. So can I look in here now? Can I go in here now? Can I do that now? No. Here comes the pain and the sadness. Poor girl. My poor girl. We must avenge her. Makoto. We must do it. Don't you smile at me like that, you sick person. So how much is there? There's two. The knife and this I noticed too. I didn't see that before. That's real sketchy. Couldn't face what I saw, but now it's no time to think like that. Why did we zoom in on her stomach? There's a knife in it. It's like his right wrist is broken. Poor girl. It's the knife. Yes, duh. I mean, it's the what's it called? It's the sword, not the knife, the sword. That's a little weird. Was she like trying to like hold? I don't know. Yeah. Took a risk during the struggle. Yes. Oh. Cornered her in the bathroom. Where they inflicted the deadly wound. Yes. Alright, let's examine this little sketchy words. No, it's not the numbers, it's Leon. Look upside down, you fool. Look upside down, you fool. Wait, is that just it? Was it Leon? Did he do it? That was it. That was the whole... It's not that simple. Is it that simple? She was getting stabbed. She was dying. She's like, I need to let someone know who did this. So she wrote Leon on the wall, upside down, because her left finger was there. So she just wrote it. That's a little simple. Makoto, why are you so dumb? I solved it. I solved the mystery. It's over. We're done. Solved it. I solved the mystery, guys. It's all good. What about it? What about it, Makoto? I solved it. Mystery solved. Leon killed her. I'm gonna kill Leon. It's fine. We did it. Mystery solved. He's the killer. We're gonna kill him. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. And we're gonna avenge her because I don't even care. I don't even care. It probably was. Honestly, that makes sense. That checks out.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. It's most likely Saku's dying message. Bloody numbers, and they're written in blood. Are you all dumb?
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? The numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. What if you read them upside down? They say Leon, Leon, Leon. What if you wrote them upside down? Read them upside down. Read Leon, Leon. She's smart. I like Kyoko. She's smart. Yes, I'm gonna be streaming the direct. I'm probably gonna tune in like 20-ish minutes beforehand, just talk about like predictions and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna stream it, see how that goes. I've never tried streaming another stream, so it could be horrible, who knows. But we're gonna try it. So if you want to come check it out, feel free to. Feel free to. I hope there's some Smash, but I wouldn't be too upset if there's not. There's gotta be at least a character. But... if not, I'm still excited, because I am gonna get a Switch, and so I'm curious to see what kind of stuff there'll be. There should be a timer bot going through every 40 minutes or so. I think every 20 minutes or so there's going to be a bot going through and throwing a little reminder in there.
Well?
Alright, Kyoko, let's do this. Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. I have. Makoto's a dum-dum. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll make me. Yeah, same. I don't think they'll reveal too much. People are like, oh, they'll talk about the story mode. I'm like, no, I think I'll do one more Smash-related direct for that in, like, November. But I think we'll at least get a character. People are thinking they'll reveal a new... People are thinking they'll reveal a new Animal Crossing game in development, and then reveal Isabelle as a clone. That's what I've seen thrown around online. But I'm trying to avoid, like, leaks and stuff. So, oh hey, there you are, Nightbot. Thanks, fam. It's so obvious. Like, it's so obvious. You just turn it upside down. Boom, Leon.
Makoto.
Oh yeah, you're the one that's a big fan of Animal Crossing, right? That's just people's guess. I mean, it doesn't mean anything, but it would be cool. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
It's stuck? Because I'm the only one, door doesn't fit the frame quite right. Bathroom door frame.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. The doorknob.
That's right.
You didn't notice? We'll just try closing the bathroom door. sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. The doorknob. Freaking... Okay, so freaking... What the heck? Doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Go to Leon's room, look at his toolkit. It's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that? I guess maybe they're trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only girls' bathrooms can lock, right? But no one else knows that, Makoto.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, I told Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting.
I see.
Then that clears that up. What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go bring Leon to truth. DVD Sayaka got. I was curious if I was gonna get to see them. So, okay, so I'm fired up now. We're gonna avenge her. Fiery redhead freaking baseball stupid that I thought was gonna die. Oh, you gonna die, but you ain't gonna die for the same reason I thought you were gonna die. What do you want, puke and goo?
Very strange.
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you were... Shut up! No, you got it all wrong. We switched rooms. Even if what you say is absolutely true, you're still responsible for her death, would you? Whoa, bro. Whoa. Don't you even go there. Don't you even go there. No, it's not. Don't you let him get to your head. Don't you let her get to... Don't you let him get to your head. Don't. I did nothing wrong. We were protecting the best girl. It's not your fault. Oh, what's up, murderer? How you doing? How you doing, stupid head?
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. Yeah, you! Because you're a murderer. The nameplate? What? What about the friggin' nameplate? What do you want, boy? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. Oh, wait, what the heck? What the heck? Wait, what the heck? They were switched. We switched them. Does Makoto just switch them? Or not Makoto. Monokuma? Does he just switch them? Without anybody knowing? That's real sneaky. That's real sneaky. That's a real sneaky. That's a real sneaky. Either that or someone, the killer did, but I don't know why he'd have any reason to, so. That is weird. That is really weird. Alright, let's go to the dining hall. Let's look for the knife. Let's look for that knife. Oh wait, I can run. Run! I forgot I could do that. I've never used it. Who's in here? What's up, babe? How you doing? Ina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have a clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. You're best waifu now, so stay that way. I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. You were doing what? You were chilling in the dining hall? So you know who took the knife? You saw Flame Mignon take the knife? We'll start calling it Flame Mignon. Hey look, the kitchen. Haven't been here before. I knew it was here though. I realized it was here as I was watching the stream yesterday. Hey, still got that money though. Gotta get them gifts to impress my girl. My second choice of girl. Alright, and there is a knife missing. There is one. There's one missing! Look at that. Look at that. There it is. There it is. There it is. That's the knife. I knew it. I knew it. I knew the kitchen was important and I just missed it. I knew it. Hina. Who was in here? Who took the knife? Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning.
That's right.
Nope, last I remember they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were there, and you should know. You can tell everyone. Welcome back. Enjoy your sunflower seeds. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? Yes, I did. Now I'm gonna kill you. No, why would I say that? Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys are supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and then one killing the other is classic drama setup. Okay, the only positive that I can gain from two of the best waifus dying is all three of them, Sayaka, Junko, and Hina, all had similar voices. So now I don't have to worry about, like, distinguishing them. So that's, I guess, a positive. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Just ask her who took the knife, you dumb. She was here the whole time. Just ask her who took the knife. Just ask her who came in and took it. Oh my goodness, Makoto, we could make this so much simpler. She could be like, oh yeah, I saw what's-his-bucket come in here. I already solved the mystery. I solved it, guys. It's all solved. The mystery's solved. Just let me go murder stupid head. This boy, this stupid head. Let me just go kill him. I know it was him. Let me just kill him real quick. It'll be easy. We'll just be like, hey, his name was written there. What do you mean? What do you mean? There's something to do with the dining hall? Oh no, those are just the rooms. They are suspicious. Okay, cool. Let's go interrogate this boy, I guess. What's up, fat freak? Just kidding. You're pretty okay. As long as you didn't kill my waifu, you're good in my book.
Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Maizono doing in your room? Let me just say this.
Most suspicious.
I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. We should probably go there, huh? Probably go to the trash room. Let me find it real quick. I'm gonna go to the trash room. Hold on. Oh, I found it. Here's the trash room. Found it right here.
Hey, you bastard!
Ooh! Hold up! Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I mean,
How
seriously?
does my room have anything to do with the investigation? Nope, nope, nope. It's him. It's him, boy. Go look at his freaking toolkit, and you will see the missing screwdriver, and you will know that he is guilty, and that he killed Precious Waifu, and we can make him pay. And it will be wonderful. That will be amazing. It'll be great. Here we go. Oh, look, something in here. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Homeboy, homeboy. You don't think you've ever seen... Oh, the thing with Leon? Yeah, because he's freaking guilty. Ooh.
Appears!
I love it.
Monokuma appears! It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
Yelling, Leon, throw him in there. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
Who's on cleaning
No,
duty?
you can't go any further. No, you can't go any further.
Cleaning duty. How do we know who's on cleaning duty? How do we know? How do we know who's on cleaning duty? I guess I can run. It'll probably freak out the bitrate, but... Not the bitrate, the stream. It'll probably lag even more, but what are you gonna do? Alright, I must avenge waifu. Here we go. I must go avenge waifu. Oh, I should go in her room. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know much about, I don't eat sunflower seeds that much, but are the shelled ones the ones you have to spit out, this stuff? Because I don't like those are gross. Oh, what's up? What's up, you skank? Togo, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty?
Cleaning.
What's your problem?
Like I know anything about that. Taka's the one who cares about stupid organizational stuff like that.
True. Let's go to my boy Taka. I suddenly like you because you're gonna help me promise. You're gonna help me prove that Leon killed my waifu, and then we will execute him. It will be so fun. Woo! Oh, he's not here. Okay. Where's he at? Oof. I do kind of want to see your DVD, though. Hold on. I need to go do that really quick. Let's go in her room. So sad. So sad. Everything is so sad. Alright. Yup. Mediate. I'm sorry you're dead, Sayaka, but can't do anything about it now, can we? What happens if I try to look at anyone else's room? Do they freak out too? Well, she's gone. She's dead, but... Okay, that was a bad one to try it out on. Chihiro. That's interesting. So the game almost, like, explicitly tells you, in case you can't figure it out, it's like, Leon's acting fishy. You should see what that's all about. Sorry, I accidentally hit caps lock instead of shift. That is interesting. That is interesting. Where's the video room? AV room? It's like down here or something? Yeah, let's go watch her video. I don't want to watch it. I'm gonna be so sad. Poor little Sayaka. Aww. Sayaka. Look at how precious she is. Look at how pristine and pure she is.
Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
No. No. Oh my gosh.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
Oh my gosh.
So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
I'm gonna fight this man. I'm gonna fight this teddy bear looking crap bucket. What kind of person? A crazy person, that's who. There's nothing, I just want to watch, Junko's. Is that so bad? Is it bad that I want to watch Junko's? I'm curious. I want to see what's up. I want to see what's up with hers. Main hall, who's in here? Someone's probably in here, right? Ah, yes, Creeper. Hey, Celeste, do you know anything about this cleaning duty stuff? Cleaning duty, what is that? Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe you should ask Taka or someone else. Anyone but me, really. I am useless. Alright, my boy. Let's blow this case wide open. Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really? He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. I disagree, but that's fine. The topic of the conversation was assigning cleaning duty. So you're on cleaning duty now? Actually, no. It's Leon. It's... Oh, dang it. It's Hifumi. Hifumi? I'm sure you'll be up before too long. And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you. Hifumi. I know it's not him, though. Sayaka literally wrote Leon. Like, she was literally like, it's Leon, he killed me. Like, duh. But it's fine, I'll play along with the game for now. Let's go talk to Programmer Girl, because she knows everything about numbers, right? Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037, except she didn't, because she went Leon. Do you have any idea what those numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something?
Sorry, no.
I'm
Sorry. I just don't...
I've decided I do like Chihiro. First stream, I was a little hesitant towards her, but she is definitely cute, and she's just a poor, sweet little girl that doesn't deserve all this. No, she's not. She's not in on it, bro. She's not. Relax. Relax, homeboy. It ain't her. Can I just teleport to different areas from here? Like, do I have to be in the, Aha! There we go, there we go. I noticed that, too. I noticed the Q and E. As I was watching the stream again, I was like, wait, I'm dumb. I should just do this. Alright, boy. Let's talk, Hifumi. Let's talk, man. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? Just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time, so I formally applied for the position.
You don't seem like the clean type to me, but...
I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started.
And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words...
Actually.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they want, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that, shut up.
Hey, you bastard.
Oh, shut your mouth.
Oh,
Oh, shut your mouth. Don't you even claim this.
Is it like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, you know, and poking around at it.
there's no way to
What are you
think about
talking
this in a
about? All my
common
love is
sense
for
kind of
Tootie.
way.
Yeah, that checks out.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of Tootie and then turn to... Oh, you're so gross. You're so gross. But kinda same, Hifumi, kinda same. 2D's better than 3D.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy is cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany him, picking up the trash to dispose of it.
What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to.
Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you're on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask.
What, so now you want to suddenly join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from the past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss.
No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
Oh, okay.
So easy. That was easy, yeah. What the heck? Clearly he's not hiding anything, because he's like, sure, let me help you.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out.
I don't think you'd want to trigger Hifumi's flag. I don't think I want to trigger anything about Hifumi. This boy. Is it bad that my first suspicion when I realized the kitchen was a thing was Hifumi? Is it bad that I was like, wait, there's a kitchen knife. Hifumi's probably spending a lot of time in the kitchen. But it wasn't him.
Whatever, please just
hurry up.
okie dokie, leave it to me.
Let's go freaking get this boy.
However, Mr. Naive, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along.
No. I want to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not.
But the actual killer's you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world.
Why are you here with me? Why were you so eager to go alone with me into a trash room where I can easily kill you if you think I'm the murderer? Oh yeah. That's a sleeve. That's a sleeve of a shirt. Of a shirt.
A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk?
It's Sayaka's. Yeah, it's Sayaka's. Oh no, it's not Sayaka's. Yeah, they kind of did make that a thing. They're like, everyone has a shirt. Like, look at this boy. He's wearing a white button-up shirt. Shows the broken glass. Glass ball?
Is this perhaps...
Is that?
Do you know what this is?
They say if you collect...
Oh my gosh! Oh, what is wrong with you?
It's a Dragon Ball! Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it, and it will show you a glimpse of the future.
See, they're trying to get me to suspect other people at this point. But, like, clearly it's Leon. Clearly. Yeah, okay. It's on right now.
You see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave. Okay? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Fumi, do you realize what you just said?
Huh? Fairy?
You said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on.
Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Ready? Phoenix, right up in here. The crystal ball was used to turn the incinerator on. Who's good at throwing small, round balls? The baseball player. I'm so smart. I'm so smart, guys. I'm so smart. Ugh. Yeah, the baseball player, he balled up the shirt, threw it there, and he took the crystal ball and was like, whoosh, and nailed it. Except, was he the pitcher? Because that doesn't check out very much, but... Ooh, I solved it. I'm done. We can prove it. I'm done. Leon did it. It's fine.
What does it all mean, Mr. Naive? Will you be confessing soon?
I didn't do it. Oh boy. I solved the mystery. I did it. I'm so smart. I'm such a smart boy. Look at me. I'm so smart. Look at me. I'm a smart boy. I mean, I already knew because it was pretty clear that the name was Leon. Pretty clear. But like, ooh. Oh, let's just teleport. Map. Q. Oof. Who's a smart boy? Me. I'm a smart boy. Yamada. Welcome back, soon to be dead person. Hero, snap out of it! Kodo, what are you doing here? What? Does this look familiar? Soon to be dead person, don't you even play with me. I am gonna avenge my girl. I'm gonna avenge her right now. And I know exactly how he did it. I'm such a smart boy. It's all smashed. What?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. You could say, without a doubt, that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. He's turning more and more into a surfer guy as I get on. He's going from stoner to surfer guy, I've noticed. You left it in the laundry room. Gosh darn it, that's not helpful. That's all I want to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for the thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million. What? $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's, oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. I was a little suspicious of Hero. No, he's stupid. He's a dumb boy. That's good timing, Monokuma. Because I solved it.
So, I'm I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, hmm? It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Let's avenge this girl.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
No. Chihira's precious. Big idea. Big idea. Here's a big boy idea for you, soon-to-be dead person. Sayaka's a word, and words are used in writing, so clearly the writer girl killed him. Clearly, I'm just saying.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
I also realized that red door. I was like, I think that's Monokuma's place, because, like, that makes sense. No, I think it's Monokuma's place, because Monokuma shows up on the map in that room. Like, I'm dumb. Like... I thought I was all smart, like, yeah, that looks like the headmaster's room. But, like, no, if you look at the map, it literally shows you Monokuma's face in that room. Where is it? Yeah. It literally shows you it. It doesn't show it right now, but... Alright, let's go avenge this girl. Yeah, still, 10,000 bucks is a lot of money, dude. You're late, Makoto! We've all been waiting for you!
I bet you were afraid you'd be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen, girl,
I don't like you at all. I hate you. You're so annoying.
I don't wish death upon you, but I wish something upon you.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can reveal all the details of Makoto's crime. They're really convinced because they're dum-dums. I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. Who is the kid? It's freaking... It's Leon. Yeah, it's that dude right there. It's this stupid red-headed stoop. Stupid stoop.
Is everyone here? Okay then.
Yeah, she's got some weird facial
Please board
expressions.
the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom.
Also, was that a writing pun, soon-to-be dead person? Because, like, the climax of a book, is that a writing pun? If it is, well done. Well done.
Where all your fates will be decided.
Do I get to watch Leon die? I want to watch him die. I want to watch that man suffer.
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
I want to watch him suffer. So I can talk to everybody right now? Alright, we're gonna do it, man. We're gonna do it. We're gonna talk to every single one of these people.
Well, the time's finally come. Are you ready? So the school basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Naegi's final curtain call.
Shut up! Let's talk to the murderer, shall we?
Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Oh. You thought you were talking about, like, a spoilery thing? Shut up, you dumb. Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence? I did. You know I'm innocent. I like you.
I can't help but wonder whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. In the end, I wasn't able to do any looking around her. Is this really how Sayaka wants to find out who killed her?
Well, it's okay, Chihiro. I forgive you. Relax, I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet.
Sorry.
Hey,
There's no point in standing around here. Settle it resolved. Step into the future.
Okay, favorite voices to do right now? Hers. I really like Sakura's. I like
I am Sakura. I am a wise sage martial artist.
Monokuma's obviously very fun. Right? My whole like, oh, I'm Monokuma. I want to know kind of thing. And he's pretty fun too.
impossible.
We really gotta go through this class trial thing, huh?
You know?
If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do
Don't think that, say it.
Why?
it. So whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a courtroom, huh?
Alright, that's all of it. I I could look at the monitor. I'm guaranteed it'll say the same thing it always does. Why not? Just for consistency's sake. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it! Let's bring my boy to justice.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. More like vengeful. Vengeful.
Kodo.
I said it before. It's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never know the truth. Sayaka's honor. I swear I'll we already found out on it. We already found out on Kodo. We already found out Makoto. We found out it's the stupid baseball player, Leon. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when the time has finally come. Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Thank you for your summary of all the characters, soon to be dead person.
Oh, you finally arrived. What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Not even close.
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up.
So they said, y'all told me this would all be voice, pretty much. Which I will appreciate. I'm sorry, just the juxtaposition. This angle's weird as it is, right? But, like, this is a very specific angle, right? Like, they put Hina in the front, looking down on her, like, come on, guys. And then, like, Sakura's just gigantic. She's freaking huge. She's freaking huge. Poor Junko. I would be next. Oh, I'd be sitting next to Sayaka. I'm so sad. But, like, what's his bucket? That guy. He should be a lot bigger. Like, the angle's weird. We can all agree that it's weird, and a little bit of fan service if you're paying attention, right? We can all agree on that? Thank you, Nightbot. Look at that murderer. Look at him. Look at him. He's looking all freaky. There we go. That's the Hifumi I was expecting. Oh, my poor waifu. She's so dead. She's so dead. It's so sad. A deadly class trial. Yes, let us save. What do I have to do? I already know, right? Like, I don't need this if I already know, right? I can just go for it. Can I set the skill? I do, I have one skill. There's a VR class trial and they do the same thing with Hina. Oh my gosh! Of course they do. What's this? Class trial that Monokuma mentioned, question mark. Can Makoto sweep away the cloud of suspicion surrounding him, even with a dead body laying in his bathroom, question mark? And what about the Blackened? Who's actually responsible for Sayaka's death, question mark? We're gonna get him. That's what we're gonna do. All rise. Memorized.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Mm-hmm.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Oh, lots of voice. All right.
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
I really like her voice. I don't get to hear it much. She's really pretty. I like her. I like her a lot. Aww.
What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
Stop. Hifumi, this is not the time.
See? But what about that other empty seat?
So she does have an accent. Okay, I thought so.
There were only 15 of us to begin with, so
Oh, yeah, what the
why
heck?
are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay. That about does it for the
Is that
preamble.
foreshadowing for like
Get
future
ready
games
to
or
get
like for this game?
started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
All right, here we go. It's about to begin the debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Everyone's lives are on the line. Yes, absolutely, I would like to hear more. Please explain to me how this works. A number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means, you have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim, then fire with the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each character's statement and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. If you run out of time, you'll automatically fail, so please be careful. You can review the controls, okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Make your argument. Go!
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
This is true.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
That's false! If you're unable to spot and refute someone's lies or contradictions, the argument will repeat. Okay, so it just gives it to me. It just gives it to... I don't know what the voice is. Okay. The music is so loud in this thing. Like, I've noticed it's very loud. Like, the background music is at bottom now. And the voice volume... I'm gonna turn that down a little bit, too. It's like... It's like, there's very little difference between the top setting and the middle, but then, like, the middle to the bottom is so different. Alright, we'll do that for now. The music might be a little quiet, but that's alright.
I assert that the one who was murdered
Oh, I
was
have to
Miss
do it when
Sayaka
it's
Maizono.
red? That's what I did.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Wait, what? Only one being right. I'm confused.
I assert that the one who was
I'm confused what I'm
was
doing
Miss
wrong here.
Sayaka
Hold on.
Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
Do I have to point
And the
at? Oh, I have to
murder
point
took
at
place
the
in
words?
Makoto's
Okay.
room.
I missed. Got it.
Bathroom. So it
I didn't know
seems
I actually have
most
to aim at the
likely that
words. I thought I just had to
the
aim in
killer
general.
must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, that's wrong.
Objection! Break!
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Well,
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
you duh.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
No, that's wrong!
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they
Look at
finished
this
the
little
job.
weeb on her right. I guess her left. Our right. Sorry, what you go, yo? Is that what it is in Japanese? Sore wa chigao yo?
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Okay, Byakuya, I know, but these people are a little slow.
Sorry.
Don't make her cry, Byakuya.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Okay, I'll try to memorize that. Sore wa chigao yo.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
It's a
Without
knife.
doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
No, it was not a random knife.
No, that's wrong.
Sore wa chigao yo. Sore wa chigao yo.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Heck yeah, it was.
A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Stop, this is not the time.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
Yeah.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us?
It means you killed her, you
I mean, we
idiot.
all know Makoto killed her, right?
Shut up.
That's right. Makoto's room was the
You two are
scene of the
dumb.
crime. What more proof do you need?
You two are so
Hold on a
dumb.
second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Thank you, Kyoko.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change
Shut
that
up, Leon.
conclusion.
Shut
I don't
up.
think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep
She's
at
like,
it,
I
something
know
new
who
will
killed
reveal
him, but I
itself.
want Makoto to
You
defend
really
himself.
believe that?
Bit more to learn. Yes, tell me more. Concentrate by holding down the space key. Does that just slow me down? Okay, that's good. I feel like this is going to be an easy one because it's like the first, but I feel like it's going to start going really fast. He knows
So
it
I
counts.
guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret. Nobody was in the...
No, that's wrong.
Sorry, what you go, yo?
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Go.
Next you're
Hina.
gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Shut up. I don't like you.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Yeah, I remember.
just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
And
she's
at
so
any
pretty.
point while you were there,
I've moved
did you
on
ever see
quickly.
me come
I
into
still
the
feel
dining
sad,
hall?
and I'm very sad that Sayako's dead, but now that she's dead, I'm like, oh, I gotta like Hina now, so.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
the knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Get him, boy.
Then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect?
I think you're in on it. For real. Like, she's
Swimmer
sketch.
girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
I like that her face is just judder, like shaking. I'm sure it does not come over well on the stream.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Interesting.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Hello, little birdie. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We're avenging my wife.
Good grief.
I hope you
Enough
enjoy.
already.
I hope you
No,
like this
okay?
game.
There are no accomplices in this case.
Oh, so he knows. Interesting.
Did I say that out loud?
Hello! Waifu. Have you played this game before? Do you know the characters and stuff? Because if you do, if you haven't played it, I don't know if I want to spoil it necessarily, but if you have played it... Oh. So basically the...
Anyway, I didn't go
It's
to
like
the dining
it's
hall.
like
and I
Phoenix
didn't
Wright
take
on
the knife.
steroids, kind of. So it's basically we're all trapped in this high school, and the only way to graduate is to kill another student. Hello? Hello, Ryan? Can you hear me? Are you there? Yeah. So the only way to graduate this high school is you have to kill another student and then not get caught. And so right now we're having the trial of the first girl that was murdered, who was my precious little girl that I loved dearly, and she was murdered, and I was very sad. But I know who her killer is, and now I'm going to avenge her, and it's going to be amazing.
So I'm not the killer.
That's right, you're not Makoto.
Okay, so
We are Makoto, by the
who
way.
did take the knife?
If you like visual novels, I would definitely recommend this one. It's awesome. It's really fun so far. I'm like 5-ish hours in. It's really fun. Ryan, are you good, man? You okay, man? Is everything good on the stream? Everything good, man? Y'all good? Just double check really quick that we're still going, but I think we are, right? Yeah, should be.
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No, it's not Hina.
No, no way! I swear it wasn't me!
Hina is second best girl. And, you didn't show up? Okay, good. I was like, that's weird that she didn't show up in the actual thing. I think that was your thing, Ryan, because she was definitely showing up in mine. Yeah, this is Hina. She's second best girl, which now by default is best girl, because first best girl is dead, so.
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
Yes, we can.
I can.
Ooh!
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
Get him, girl!
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Why do you have to ask, Leon?
Right.
This is the dude that did it. He's the guilty party, and we're gonna prove him
But then,
guilty.
couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
What?
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over.
That's amazing.
Which means we have airtight alibis.
Nice.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
Shut up, Toko.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Chihiro is like 3rd or 4th best girl, I can't decide. I think at this point she's 3rd, but overall she's 4th.
So, I don't think that's a problem.
If we're taking out dead girls. Well, overall she's 5th if we're taking out dead girls, but...
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
Oh, you should not have said that, Taka. You should not have said that.
I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Unwholesome! That's such a Taka thing to say. So basically, to give you a little bit more of a catch-up, little birdie, here, we'll do this really quick. Sorry, Ryan, and anyone else who knows what's going on. So every character is the best at something. They're the ultimate something. We are lucky because we just got here by luck, so we're nothing. Then you have Taka, who is the ultimate moral compass. That's why he's all like, it's unwholesome! This guy's some annoying rich kid. He's a biker gang dude, but he's actually a really good guy, deep down. This guy's a murderer, and I don't like him, and he's stupid. This guy is the nerdy, like, fat slob guy. There you go. This guy's a psychic stoner dude. She's my waifu, and she's dead, and I hate it. She's so cute. I hate it. We don't know what she is yet. I think she's a detective or something, because she's real smart. She's a swimmer. She's real cute. She's annoying. She's a writer, and she's just... I can't stand her. She is a martial artist, and she's a gambler, and she was a... what's it called? She was a supermodel, but she died because she disobeyed the rules and got stabbed with a bunch of spears. And she's a programming girl. So that's the little rundown for you. Anyways, continuing on.
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Shut up, Byakuya.
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Oh no.
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
No, she took the knife. She took the knife to defend herself, and he used it against her. That's so sad. Aww. The person who took it from the dining hall, it was Sayaka.
I got it!
Got it!
Then Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility.
Why would Monokuma even be an option?
And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
Nightbot.
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
She took it to defend herself.
The person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
Yeah, I like his voice a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I hate him as a character. Really like his voice actor. He's a really good voice actor.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Oh, shush.
See? He did do it after all.
That is a good point, though.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
The wrong direction?
You possess a most terrifying talent.
I guarantee you this does not look good, the little shaking heads on the screen, but... They're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
I really like her voice, too.
Because
She's really
you
pretty.
see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And
Right.
until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Do I? Yeah, please tell me more. Was it the hair? Is that what was missing? You have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around, and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Oof. Oof. I can see that. Okay, weird question. Have any of you ever played Nancy Drew games for the computer? Because Chihiro, low-key, kind of sounds like the voice actress for Nancy Drew. Like, that's what I've noticed. And it's weird. It was my first instinct, and I was like, it's a weird choice, but I don't know if it is. It could be. Alright, here we go. Hangman's Gambit. Yeah, it was hair, I know that. Oh, where's the A? I clicked it! Oh, I have to shoot it many times.
Now I understand.
Now I understand.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
Yeah.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Chihiro and Sayaka? They do see, because I noticed that with Sayaka a little bit too. I was like, there's a little bit of Nancy Drew-esque in her, but...
Yes, and if I were the culprit...
I assume the anime doesn't have the same voice actors. Which I kind of wish they did. If it does, that's awesome. But... if it doesn't, I'm gonna be a little sad, because I do like the voice acting in this game.
Why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
Really? Only the one voice that I don't like has the same voice?
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No.
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yeah, like, come on.
Yes, very true, very true.
She doesn't have her accent? That's like the best part.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the
I don't know, you tell me, Mr. Flamin' Red Hair guy, who clearly didn't want any of his flamin' red hair on the ground. You flamin' red killer?
All, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Yes.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
No, Hifumi's good. I low-key, I hope Togo's murdered next. Is that bad that I, like, hope someone's murdered?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Yes! Absolutely! Doesn't the anime include other games, though? I thought you said I thought the order was, like, don't watch the anime until you finish, like, the first 2 games or something.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
I do.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
Okay, so there's one of this game and one of... Is that one related to Danganronpa 3 at all? Or is that just a separate thing?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind.
Yes, the doorknob.
Do you remember, Makoto?
Oh gosh, it's timed.
I got it!
Oh, just an anime?
Evidence
Interesting.
that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom.
I got it!
You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Yes.
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken.
I see what you were saying about me not being able to get through this.
See how the top part
in
was
one night,
unscrewed?
because this is long.
And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
They get longer, especially in other games. Wow.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
Shut up!
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
Interesting. That's the only choice you had, huh? Isn't that interesting, Leon?
You still don't see? Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
He's like, hopefully that will help you get caught, you murderous fiend. Yes, sure. Tell me more. This is a tutorial one. Tell me more. Only one lie or contradiction in that debate. 3+ hours on one trial? Oh my gosh. Okay, good to know. And I can slow it down. Okay, that's good. The bathroom door frame, okay.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
Oh, I don't have any more stamina. That's right.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
No, that's it, that's the one,
Finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
And to finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto?
No, why didn't it work? Did I miss?
We already know the answer.
No, didn't I miss? Did I miss?
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Sayaka was first attacked, she then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her.
And they got into the bath.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door because Sayaka had locked it.
Boom!
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! Yeah, I found the password. It's control.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
I know why.
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door... That's not lucky at all!
That's fine. It's whatever.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck.
Started on PSP? That seems weird. That's really weird that it started on a play. I didn't know visual novels were on, like, consoles and stuff. Or, like, portable consoles. Interesting.
But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys'
switched
bathrooms.
stuff! The switched signs!
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Ooh. Did Sayaka switch the signs?
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was
Who
my
switched
room.
the signs, though?
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable!
Inconceivable!
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting
I didn't mean
time
to skip
trying
that.
to break
Sorry.
down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
BRB, don't kill anyone in like the next 3 minutes. I'm not promising you anything, Ryan. I'm gonna kill freaking Leon. I don't care.
So the killer would have
I don't
to
think
be
I will, though.
someone
It
who
sounds like
didn't
we got a
know
little
they'd
while to go
switched
here.
rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
Shut up, Hifu.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well then, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
What? No.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here.
Why would he not be
Someone
like, "Yeah, let's do
seriously
it"?
needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Look at how nervous that boy is. He knows. He knows.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
What's up, girl?
Oh, you...
What the freak does that
You
mean?
gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Yamada's voice goes from super wimp to super hunk. I know, where he's all like,
I do declare
that this is the Alpha and the Omega.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room
Yeah, that
in the
is.
first
I was
place?
wondering that too.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
But he said we couldn't.
Negative. If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
Yeah, but...
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
Oh my gosh, is that really the thing? Multitasking on its desk because there's a box of tissues? That's so gross. That's so gross.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
It's gotta be this one, right?
I got it!
I got it!
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Alright, good luck finding that. Oh, look at how precious she is. Alright, let's look at this boy. This big boy over here. Oh, I've seen that art. Why have I seen that art? His feet are so gross. Why have I seen that art? Because I absolutely have, and I don't know why. That's weird. Is that in the game somewhere? Oh, yeah, it's his opening art. That's what I was gonna say. That's his opening thing. I've never really looked at it, though. That's interesting.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
Same, bro. I need a jacket. It's really cold in here. Where did my jacket go? Oh, but I don't want to move. I don't want to move.
What if her being scared was a lie?
What do you mean? What?
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
Wait, yeah, what?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
something I want to talk to you about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows.
She's a detective. I'm telling you, she's a detective. She's so smart. She's so smart. She's gotta be a detective. And she didn't want anyone to know because I don't know why. Yes, no gross porn
When you
here.
write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words.
So why did she do that, though?
When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
Oh, Hina, this is not the time to be like, dude, I saw this cool detective show, and I learned this thing, and now it's super cool, and isn't it awesome?
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
She's the ultimate plumber. No!
Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
Oh, soon-to-be dead person, you crazy. You crazy, man.
No, I didn't. But
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Who does she write that to?
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Stop.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yes.
Very well then. Pay attention.
More tutorial? Oh no, okay. Okay. I'm ready.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Sayaka and
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
She wrote it to the plumber to fix the toilet. This is why Sayaka is sleeping in the bathroom covered in Pepto-Bismol. She's in the pooping
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Correct.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note,
I'm so confused.
then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
No, that's wrong.
Is that wrong? I'm wrong? Am I wrong?
The nameplates on my and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves.
Makoto.
As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
I find it weird. I don't like that they pulsate so long.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
I'm kind of confused by where they're going with this. Was Sayaka trying to kill someone else?
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right. Okay, then who did it?
It would have been Sayaka, yeah.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Check the nameplate to make sure you don't get the wrong room. Why
She
would she do
specifically
that?
tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been
Did
switched.
she try to kill Leon and he killed her in
But
self-defense or
why
something?
would she switch them in the first place?
I'm so confused.
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
I feel like if anyone had paid attention, they would have been like, that's not your room, that's Makoto's room, you
To
know?
understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and
Attacked her! We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Hey, Mondo, watch your language. No, I'm just kidding.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes?
Look at him sweating. Look at that boy
Perhaps
sweating.
the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to
Why
figure
did she
out what
invite
happened
Leon
during the
over?
fight,
I'm so
right?
confused about that.
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself.
Yeah, because you're a little frail little boy.
It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
There's no doubt. The thing, the glowy, the gold.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
I see.
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword! Right there on her wrist!
Did she?
I see.
Oh, and it's not a real sword, so it couldn't cut her wrist. It just cut her a little bit, and the gold.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this
It was
mystery.
basically like whacking her with a really solid metal stick. It cut a little bit. Okay, there's a lot to learn about these. Holy cow. Okay. Okay, I can use the mouse wheel. Nice. Oh! Okay. This is a good test of whether or not I wanted to play it on me or... Sword sheath, knife set, sword. Okay.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack!
No, that's wrong. That's wrong.
Shoot!
Okay, we're gonna think a little more carefully
The
here.
culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack!
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
That's good, I'm glad, I'm
The
glad.
culprit took that from her
I think
too.
just lowering the bitrate was what
And
mattered.
they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
Wait, the person with the sword really did attack first. There's no explanation for how a certain part of the sword get damaged. Oh, that's right! Okay, got it.
The culprit grabbed the sword.
How do I Q?
And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
I don't get.
Shoot.
Okay, stop. Just think.
When the fighting broke out,
I'm glad I missed
the
it.
culprit grabbed the sword.
Okay.
And that's when the first
A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss My.
So she grabbed the kitchen, but then the culprit took.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
Wait, what?
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed, and that's when the first blow was a sword-based sneak attack.
Okay, that was.
No, that's wrong.
No, it's wrong! So the bitrate before was 2500, and I just lowered it to 2000.
Actually, no. I don't
And
think
apparently
the fight
that
started
did
with the sword.
trick. Apparently that just solved all the problems, which is good. I'm glad.
Huh? Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
So he took the knife first.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath.
Because they wouldn't have used the
If
sheath.
you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That is what the character said when you fast forwarded. She grabbed the kitchen and then she killed her. What?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get
She was
damaged?
using it
If they
as
got attacked with the kitchen
self-defense.
knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against
What?
an
No!
attack from the
I
knife.
can't have Sayaka trying to kill
Which
somebody.
means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there
Okay,
somewhere.
good.
Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
It skipped dialogue when I fast forwarded? Oh, that's what you're saying. She grabbed the kitchen and then she killed her with it.
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend
Whoa,
herself.
don't you say this.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her palms, right?
I got it! You're talking about her palms. The palms of her hands were perfectly clean. So I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword
I'm so
comes
confused.
right
This
off.
is taking so many
All
like
you have to
turns
do
that
is
I'm not
touch it.
expecting. I'm like, I know who did it.
In fact, if
Just
you
get to the
look,
crystal ball
you'll
fight.
notice
It's
that
fine.
a lot of the gold has already come. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped
Why
into
would
the
she do
bathroom.
that?
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think
What?
I'm ugly?
What is wrong with you? Why are you so dumb?
No, that's not it at all.
I would literally be like, yeah, you're ugly, shut up. She's afraid of water.
Got it!
She's afraid of
According
water,
to the
guys.
Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Toko's gross. I don't like her.
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower
Okay,
yet.
double up. She's gross.
Oh my.
Even Hifumi's like, that's gross.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Oh.
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword.
I don't want Sayaka to be the one that was
But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
No.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
No.
But we already said that the attack started with...
No.
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked
No.
first was...
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't
No.
a blameless victim in this.
Oh, that's gross.
No, far from it. It's
No.
almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own. She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
No.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you.
No.
That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to...
No.
On me?
That would also explain why she would switch
No.
the nameplates.
Wait, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come
Oh,
to
and then switch
Makoto's
the
room
nameplates back.
where she was staying.
Now I'm really sad.
And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret.
This is so sad.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
No, it's because I love her.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
So sad.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true!
Kodo.
Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument! You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Oh my gosh.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate
This is so
on figuring out the answer
sad.
to this mystery.
They're trying to make me hate my
If we can't
waifu.
uncover who murdered Sayaka,
Well, I kind of
it's
get
over for
why
all of us.
Adam yesterday was saying she's worst girl. That's not true, bud. Make your argument. Oh.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Yeah, your name, you dummy.
No, that's wrong. There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
Freaking Leon.
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037.
That's not what...
Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Yeah, the index finger.
I got it!
I'm really sad now.
The index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
They're not all of you are dumb.
1
all of you are really dumb.
3 7?
I looked at it and was immediately like, oh, it says Leon.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about it.
I don't care about Toko right now. I'm just sad that my waifu ended up being a murderer.
No, that's not...
I'm upset.
Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just a look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1 1, but... looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
I'm so sad.
Oh, you might have finally just said something.
Shut up! She's like third best girl at this point, because only 3 good girls are alive.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Rotate it.
Oh my god. Now I see.
Thank you,
she
all.
Wrote down
Thank
the
you, all.
killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
Select, of course, it's obvious. It was Junko. I'm just kidding.
Here's my answer.
Here's my answer.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
Because that's how she would have
If
written
you
it.
turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
He's got a very distinct art style when he gets angry.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
I don't even care anymore. I don't even feel that much, like... I don't know what to feel anymore. Because now I'm like, okay, sure, he killed her, but, like, he had a good reason to. Why would she pick him? Like, why... Of all the people to kill, why would she not go... If she's gonna kill someone, why would she not go for, like, Chihiro or someone small that, like, is fragile and could easily die?
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto?
I know. I knew a long time. Now I'm really sad.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
Well, you have to have the blood to do it. So, parental supervision, someone breaks your wrist, you have to have another person stab you, and then you can put your finger in it and try writing it out.
As the killers stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
I don't know what to feel anymore.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
What?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
It's good to know that they have multiple shirts, though.
You're right.
It's interesting.
That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the
Don't
riddles
you sass
are
me,
right
I
here.
understood the whole time, girl.
Yeah, I think so.
How it was disposed of.
I got it! If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
Stop sounding so scared.
You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
Yep, it was the crystal ball, crystal ball, crystal ball. It was the crystal ball all the day.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the
What is this
person in
link?
charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
No, you wouldn't.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, that's cute. I like that. I like the little curve.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
How could they do it?
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator,
Sakura,
could you?
Yakuya, your least favorite? I like Sakura. She's interesting. Freaking
Yes,
Toko's
you
my least
could,
favorite. I agree on
if you
Yakuya. He's
used
stupid.
this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
Throw it, divine with it. You have to divine with
The
it.
killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
It was empty. It's interesting that you call him Yamada. Some people call him Hifumi, some people call him Yamada. Same thing with Taka, you call him Ichimaru. It's interesting to see how different people call him different
Hifumi
things.
had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his
I'm really
knowledge
conflicted now. I'm really conflicted. I don't know how to
was
feel.
because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left
Well, we
running,
solved the mystery,
piece of
kids.
shirt that escaped the fire.
And I would have gotten away with it too
If
if
the
it
killer
wasn't for
had
you
been on
meddling
cleaning duty,
kids.
the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
That's a very oddly specific.
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
Yeah, a baseball player.
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
It was the fanfic creator. Oh, of course, it's a baseball star.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Oh, okay, Makoto.
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
This is true.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer. These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you.
You still won't admit it? Okay then, Makoto. Go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end
But
this.
is it even a crime?
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed.
Person, you gotta chill, man. You gotta chill with these Hifumi things, dude.
Now here's what happened.
No. Yes, I'd like to hear more. Why is not at all the first option? Holy cow, you'll get a hint! Climax inference. No, this makes me so sad. This makes me so sad. Is that not right? I'm confused. Oh, I have to scroll. Oh, it's left to right because it's Japanese, right? Oh, this makes me so sad, though. Wait, what the freak? Wait, what the freak? What the freak? Wait, what? What the freak? What the... what? Is there more? Oh, there's more. There's more. I see them. 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 Okay, I'm done. I see them. Okay, so then he's got the snow. Wait, so... Oh, so she had the knife first. That's what happened. Right? And then she goes to stab him. He's like, whoa. Whoa, let me block this. I don't like this art. Oh yeah, what are the hints? Okay, yeah. Yes, okay. They notice something in the room. Because he entered and was like, whoa, what are you doing? What did they do next? They came at her. They broke her wrist. She couldn't get in. She was hiding. Oh wait, I'm dumb. 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 I didn't see that. I didn't see that one. Sorry guys. Sorry. Sorry. I'm a dumb dumb. So this was next. Oh wait, no. This one's next. This one's next. So then they saw the thing. Forced the bathroom door open using the screwdriver. The freak is that face? I'm so confused. What am I doing wrong here? Do I have to use all the pictures? Do I have to use all these, or am I just dumb? Is this right? I think
Here's
this is right.
exactly what happened.
I think this is right.
I think I'd better take one
Okay,
more look
cool.
back at the case from the beginning.
Creak, slam, badoom, badoom.
Last night, the killer went to the room
This makes
Sayaka
me
was
so
in.
sad.
In other words, my room.
I thought I couldn't be more sad. Now I'm more sad because my waifu is not free from guilt.
From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
This makes me so sad. Because I love Sayaka.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it.
Yeah.
Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open.
So were you gonna
took
ignore the fact that
kitchen
my
knife,
tools weren't used at all? Like, was he just carrying around a screwdriver? What was he doing?
and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining,
I guess,
Sayaka
okay,
left
so
a
here's what I'm
dying
at,
message.
right? Obviously, Sayaka is not free from guilt, and obviously I'm very sad that she tried to kill somebody. But, like, I guess where I'm coming from, because at first I was like, well, wasn't Leon just acting in self-defense? But it makes sense, because he didn't just leave and tell everyone that Sayaka tried to kill him. Instead, he was like, okay, let me just kill her.
To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
Oh, don't make me want to die. Aw.
And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
Come on, you're not even gonna show me
Then they took
shirtless.
the lint roller in my
Shirtless
room
Leon?
and cleaned up the entire
He's a
area.
skinny little boy. I don't care about
They
that.
wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt.
I'm confused. Like, I guess it all makes sense.
They
It all
tried to
checks
burn
out.
the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially...
Okay, I'm gonna skip through some of this because I already
So they
know this.
came up with a plan to use
Crystal
heroes.
ball.
The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate,
Which is
and
very
hit the
impressive, I
incinerator
might
switch.
add. Very impressive.
For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a
Yeah,
shot.
very impressive.
And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator,
Ugh.
which then quickly roared to life.
I'm so sad.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there
Yeah, the
was
screwdriver's the one thing
they
that doesn't
missed.
check out for me.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
I mean, I feel like the crystal ball is more indisputable. Oh no! Ba-boom!
Isn't that right, Leon?
I did it!
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt.
Oh, that makes
and
sense.
that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball? You thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
I feel like he would have to.
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence?
You have all
Without
the
evidence. It's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Yeah, he's got a lot of earrings.
Well then,
Only one
I guess
ear.
this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did.
You have evidence?
Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that
Oh, I have evidence? Hold on, before I do this, I'm gonna turn off the air. It's really cold. I'll be right back, guys. Oh no, goodness gracious. My hands get super cold for some reason. The air. It's not just a theory, it's a game theory. Take that, Gnaw 37. Yes, please tell me about bullet time battle. Oh no. Want to hear what you have to say. Head-to-head battle. Bullet time battle. The BTB BTW. Come on now. Come on, game. Oh, is this a freaking... It's a rhythm game now? Are you kidding me? It's literally a rhythm game. What am I looking at? Okay. Their weak spot statement will appear. Like any other statement. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's a weird name. Have fun. Have fun.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid.
Yo. Stupid, stupid. Get him. The moment of truth. We dance!
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking.
What am I doing?
Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lie. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? Where's your proof?
How do I point? How do I aim?
This should prove it.
Okay. This is true. I did forget that he wanted to do music.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed.
That rhythm game was confusing. I was very confused by that, for the record. That very confused me for a while there. I finally figured it out, but...
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
Well, there is
The
knives and stuff,
toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
Twist it, pull it, bop it, stab it.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Yes.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, Then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid,
Did
stupid!
he bring the screwdriver, or did he use it after?
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then...
Well, wouldn't he put the screwdriver back?
The screwdriver will show some
Oh, okay.
evidence of
Yeah, there
being
you go.
used.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
Stupid. And he's done. Oh my. Oh my.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Wow. You almost feel for the guy, right? You almost feel for him because he was about to be murdered. But, like, I can't... I don't like either of them now. I still like she's still really cute. But the fact that she tried to kill somebody and she was the first one that was like, let me kill someone. I was right, though. She totally was insinuating that with her freaking freakouts that she had. Oh, man. Such is my life that I would fall in love with the only girl that was, like, planning on murdering someone so fast. Oh, I got 74 medals? Holy cow.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our
She's
votes?
a very cute snick. Very cute snick.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone.
Oh,
You
gosh.
wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Is that gonna happen to someone?
Okay, then let's get excited!
Why did it flash to her really quick?
Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Oh, Monokuma. Gosh darn it. I like it, I like it.
It looks like you got it right on the money.
What is his voice? I forgot.
The Blackened, in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata.
What is he doing? What is this art? This is weird. Why is his face doing that?
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
What is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed.
So, that's why...
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you could be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up with this.
I was just... unlucky. That's all. Hey! Come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Right? I know. It's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there.
Why? Why?
Ugh. I know. But like, ugh. It makes me so sad because I love her. She's so cute. But she's like a murderer. And like, She led me on. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Phew. I understand, I really do. Yup, yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger they despair when they collapse.
That's pretty much how I feel, yeah. She wasn't forced to. No one else killed somebody.
That's enough. Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now.
Ba-bum.
I thought that was a close one. I thought for sure you were going to give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yeah, Makoto would be dead. He should be dead by now, honestly.
So now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kawata will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to get back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, that's why...
I mean, yeah, they're both at fault here. Like, neither one of them's right. I've had enough of this.
Oh.
Are you sure you were closer to her than anyone, were you not? You killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him!
Huh?
If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Oh, did you awaken to your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world,
Which is why I don't trust Taka. Something's gonna happen with him.
Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you?
Just shut up.
Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment.
I have been curious.
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Hey,
No more
come
begging.
on now.
No more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special
Oh
punishment.
no.
For Leon Kawata, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no!
No, you missed a no. You missed a no, Leon.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Oh, goodness gracious.
No!
Oh no. It's punishment time. Oh no. Oh, the art style is so cool here. Oh gosh, in use. Oh gosh. Oh no. What's happening here? Oh no. Is it baseballs? Oh no, that's so... Why is everyone here watching? 1,000 blows? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Well, points for artistic liberty. Oh yeah, he dead. Big boy over there, real dead. He real dead. Good heavens. Well.
Extreme!
Oh, what are you doing to me, Ryan? What are you doing to me, Ryan? The hit list. I'm sad about Junko. Sayaka, I'll admit, she's not as good of a girl as I thought she was. She's evil. She's bad. Oh, it makes me sad to admit it, but she sucks. There, I'm happy. Are you happy? I admitted it. She's a bad girl. I don't like her. Still like her more than Toko. But that would probably change. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. As long as Hina stays alive. Knock on wood here, man. As long as Hina stays alive, she's the best girl after Sayaka. I feel kind of bad for him. Kind of. Like, I get that he... Like, I get why he went for it, why he did it. But, like, he really didn't have to. He clearly overpowered her. He could obviously call her out and say, hey, this girl tried to attack me. I broke her wrist. I'm trying to defend myself. Like, look at the sword. Look at all this. She tried to get me. Like, let's gang up on her kind of thing, you know? But, like... No, he was like, let me just go stab her, which isn't cool.
Yeah, my adrenaline's pumping right out of control.
I'm curious, because you and Adam have both said you really like Toko, and I don't like her right now, so I've been told that she gets better, which is good. Kind of same, bro.
I can't take it.
Do you really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well,
hey, if you don't like it. All you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Why are you doing all this evil stuff to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful, secret society type of villain.
Say what?
Type of bear.
Well...
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
Seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense.
Same. I would honestly be like, guys, let's just live here. Like, it's fine. We get free food. We don't have to have a job. We can just hang out with each other. Me and Hina can go make sweet little tan Hina babies. It'll be great. Like, it'll be great, you know? But these people just can't deal with it.
I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit.
I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound you into the ground.
You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. You're trapped, are you? But I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure.
You think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Are you heading out? Alright, man. Thanks for popping in for a little bit. If you want to watch me watch the direct tomorrow. Are you heading out? I don't know what that means. If you are heading out, if you want to watch me watch the Nintendo Direct, I will be here. I'll be here 3 o'clock Pacific Time, 6 o'clock Eastern, watching, reacting, seeing what I think of it. So yeah, good to see you. Thanks for popping in.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. Is there more than... I mean, there's more than one Monokuma. But, like... Is it an army of Monokumas? Is that the trick? That the catch? The little scooter. There's not a motorcycle emoji? That's weird. It could work. If you have a corn cob, you could use that one too, because his hair kind of looks like corn on cob.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? Oh.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me myself, didn't you? I feel like a fool, too. I fell right for her.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking. Don't you mess with my heart like this.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. I guess that's kind of true. Maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Oh, why does she make me feel things? Why does she make me feel things? Okay, donut, the fist is... I'm gonna assume the fist is Sakura. The pencil is Toko. The clover is... Or is the pencil... Well, that's the rich kid. The die is the gambler girl. The metal is the... Maybe the metal's Sakura. The fist is Sakura? Okay. So then what's the metal for? Makoto equals luck. Okay. Money's Byakuya. Oh, the metal's Taka. Yeah, I could just realize that. And then this is for Kyoko, the little thing. Hifumi? You can't find one for Hifumi? Oh, there's gotta be one. There's gotta be one for Hifumi, man. Just find a real big boy. Actually, you want one for Hifumi. Here you go. You ready? I'm gonna get you it. I'm gonna get you the Hifumi one. Ready? It's coming. It's coming right now. Just hold on. Hold on. Here it is. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here's Hifumi. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? You ready? Here's Hifumi. There it is. That's Hifumi's.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Have fun with that. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
With someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation without someone like that. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. I can! I'm sad that Sayaka died, but I'm pretty much past it at this point. You're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Well, I'm psych. Oh, you're gonna make me cry.
What?
Kidding. It's a pretty good intuition. That's so sad. 12. Poor little Junko didn't deserve this. Sayaka and Leon both got kind of what was coming to them. But poor little Junko didn't deserve that. There you go, guys. I've officially decided I don't like Sayaka that much anymore. New ranking, best girl is Hina, second best is Junko, third is Chihiro, fourth is Kyoko. Actually, Kyoko and Chihiro are tied for third. They're both good girls, which means they're now both tied for second. Oh, did you find Hifumi? His morning duty. Well, now what? What? Makoto, what? Did it clean up at least a little bit? It's gone. Yep, she's gone. Just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. I mean, I'm glad he took it out of my bathroom, but like... I don't know, man. How long are you going to be available to watch? Because... I mean, I did kind of get to a decent stopping point, but, like, I still want to keep going a little bit because I'm curious, you know? Still want to keep going. I'll probably go for, like, another half hour or so, and then I'll call it. That way it's not too late for anyone on the East Coast. Unless you're available later. You're, like, the only one that's, like, actively watching, so I think there's another person here, but they're not like chatting much, which is fine. Hello to the other person if you are here. But yeah, man, go ahead, go make some popcorn, hang out for a bit.
Listen to me.
Taka, this is not the time. So what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? Why are you laughing as you say that?
Hey, come on.
Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room?
Oh, bro. Listen, man. Okay, let's have a talk, Makoto. Let's have a chat. Let's have a little talk right now. I feel for you. I feel you, right? I loved her. She was beautiful. But you have to admit, even if her dying thought was how to protect you, the girl still wanted to, like, kill somebody and blame you for it. The girl was actively working to get you killed so that she could save herself. Right? I feel you. I don't know if this, like, hurt is a sense of betrayal, if it's a sense of fear, if it's a sense of, like, sadness for your love, but, like, we gotta move on, man. We gotta move on. There's a cute swimmer girl that's just waiting to hang out with us. Okay? I'm just saying. It's just our little chat here, man. Makoto. Now you are best girl, you are so sweet.
If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it!
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track.
Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? It made me feel better, you jerk.
Huh?
We were already working together, and if someone was murdered, anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. I was wondering, is he watching, like, on a TV or something? Or a computer that he can't make popcorn? Sayaka did make the first move. Don't deny that, Makoto.
Well...
But if we work together against the Mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple.
Wait.
Are you okay with this?
The Mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever expected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. I was wondering that, like, if they got it wrong, Monokuma probably had, like, what would it be, 11? 12? It'd be 12. He would have had 12 unique executions prepared for every other one of them. What's up, Ice Crush? How you doing? The master troller himself, the ultimate troll. Ice Crush 132. He made it. Have you played this game at all? It's a sad one. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
What are we supposed to do?
I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I don't know if you know much about Danganronpa, but I've been through an emotional roller coaster in the last 3 days, so, you know, we're hanging in there. Outside of the game, I'm doing alright. Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules, in which case the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
I'm so sad. Chihiro, like, she could end up being, like, a mastermind murderer, but I really think she's just this poor little innocent girl that's stuck in the middle of all this.
What?
No, what? So I come to your channel today to give free... Oh, dude. I assume you meant to say give? I have no, I can't get subs right now. Go figure. I'm not a partner, so, or I'm not an affiliate, so.
I
hey,
can't
thanks,
take
dude.
it.
I appreciate that. That means a lot. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I have a little goal. I don't know if the goal is kind of tacky, but I want to try to get there before Smash Ultimate comes out. If not, I guarantee you once it comes out, there will be a lot more new people coming in to check out the game and stuff. But, hey, I appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, so we're playing Danganronpa. We murder people. Well, we don't murder people. We solve who gets murdered. Yeah.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right?
Aw, Chihiro.
It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you keep that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist.
Chihiro, listen. Oh, poor girl. I feel so bad. Thanks, dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, dude. That means a lot. Hey. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The Mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon, so don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the Mastermind. Oh no, it's 10 o'clock, it's nighttime.
Ahem, this is a school announcement.
This is a school announcement. As such, soon the doors to the dining hall will... Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
Dogs are weird, man. Our dog has this problem where she'll drink water out of her bowl, but then like she'll drink it so fast and then run away that like she doesn't even have it in her mouth and it'll just drip all over the floor. And you're like, Molly, why are you doing this? Like, why are you're making a mess, girl, on our hardwood floor? Like, we gotta clean up after you. Dogs are weird, man.
Now pay attention and remember this well.
Oh gosh, what is this?
The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear.
Oh,
so
stop.
be well aware of your actions.
Stop with this, Monica.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams.
You jerk. Oh. Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
Who does he think he is? Oh gosh. That all happened today, didn't it? That was one day. Oh my gosh. What is that picture of? Woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement that he called us all to the gym. Oh gosh.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
I love this visual of like Hina's kind of like, okay, I kind of want to stay in shape so that I can look good, and like Taka's like, I will do as I'm told, and everyone else is just like, what are you doing, man? Like, what is happening? What's up, Dirt Squirrel 1? How you doing?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Have you played this game at all, Dirt Squirrel?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way
Okay, Taka is winning me over. He's winning me over.
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Nice, nice. So for your information, Dirt Squirrel, I was, in case you missed it, thoroughly in love with Sayaka. Thoroughly in love with her. Like, she was absolutely precious and beautiful, and I loved her. And then I found out that she was trying to betray me. And now I don't feel much for her. And I love Hina, and so if Hina dies, I'm gonna cry. Other than that, that's about it. That's a great scene, though.
Oh, doesn't that just feel great, being stuck inside like this? You gotta make sure to stay healthy.
You're the one keeping us stuck inside.
Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto.
How does he sweat? He's sweating a lot.
Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for?
So?
Why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise.
Yeah.
Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? Hey. If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. If you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, this power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you it doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. Do you think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then, I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world? Isn't that like an Aladdin song?
you guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Okay, so I thought of a loophole to this rule, right? The whole thing is like, if you don't get caught, great. No, I like Junko too. She became my third favorite over the course of it. Sayaka was first, Hina was second, Junko was third.
and then Chihiro and Kyoko are tied in the next spot, and so like that was a sad chapter. And like now we're here at chapter 2, and Hina, Kyoko, and Chihiro are all still here, but it's like so sad, you know? It's so sad. Too relatable.
Very nice.
I assume we get a new floor, right? That's what I'm assuming. A new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside? Oh, hello, Adam. What did you miss? You missed me having the most emotional trial of my life, where I had to finally admit that yes, you are correct. Sayaka is not best girl, unfortunately, and Hina has now taken her spot as best girl, and Sayaka is a wonderful betrayer. She was not wonderful. She made me sad. Thank you, Ice Crush. I appreciate that. Also, hey, just a heads up. So I've added a couple commands to the chat because I'm exploring and I'm trying to be a big boy. And one of them, I'll just do a little thing for you right now. See if that works. Oh, that's confusing. So basically, I added my Twitter. I made a Twitter for this streaming place thing because I don't use Twitter very much, but I made a Twitter. So yeah, there you go. If you want to follow, that should give notifications of when I'm going live. I'll try to update that about half an hour before I go live. And then the YouTube one, the link won't work. It's Filthy Scrub with a space in the middle. I need to update that link and stuff. But that's my YouTube where I'm gonna upload the full VODs of these streams, just so that if people want to watch it after the fact, they can. And I also upload like any PVs I get and stuff in any games. So in any speedrunning games. So yeah, thank you guys. How obvious to me was Sayaka's killer? So I as soon as the numbers appeared on the wall, I was like, those aren't numbers. Like, that's Leon. We all know that. Like, that's obvious. And then everything just kind of checked out, and I solved the mystery. But, honestly, dude, expiration dates are a myth anyways. There's a whole College Humor skit about it in the Adam Ruins Everything thing. How many subs do I have on YouTube? I think I have 1, and I think it's my YouTube account. Because, like, I don't upload very much. It's just literally just coming directly from streams and stuff. So.
I wonder about that.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I appreciate y'all. That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
We don't know till we look.
Hey.
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Even though you came in and completely destroyed me with your memes the first time you ever joined. Because I still remember, you got me good. He got me real good. But I appreciate that. It means a lot. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Oh, goodness gracious. Sakes alive. Yeah, let's leave this area. Let's go talk to everybody. See who's useless, who's not. He's useless. What's up, useless boy?
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad awful. Terrible trap. Wow, thanks, man. Oh, wait, does that actually work? Does that link actually work? Oh, it actually works! Well, who knew? That is the right link. I guess I did look that up. Awesome. Awesome. Cool, cool. Well, there you go, guys. There you go. I'm trying to be a big boy. And have, like, social media and stuff. It's real fun. And I made... Here, I'll show this for Adam and people that came in later. So I made a little thing right here, too. For, So if people want to know that I'm going to the bathroom, there you go. Boom! I made a little screen for it. with all my social media and stuff. I'm gonna be streaming it tomorrow. I don't have Facebook, not like for my stream thing, because like I have like a whole whopping like 3 followers. But I'm just going with Twitter and YouTube. Those are the only 2 that I really use, anyways. I don't even use Twitter, but I want to start using it because it's a good way of being like, hey guys, Twitter is a thing. But yeah.
For serious.
Let's see what he's freaking out about. Does it really? Well, the VOD will be up, and I'll definitely upload that one to YouTube too, so... I'm excited for it. I'm excited. I'm not really expecting much, because I don't really have anything that I desperately want from Nintendo, but I am excited for, just to watch it. I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Oh, good heavens, man. What is in here, though? Nope, it's nothing. Okay, thank you for being completely useless. I still don't trust Hero, for the record. I don't think he's like, oh, I was right. I don't totally trust Hero. I think he's a little sketch. But yeah.
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone.
You hear me?
Got that. That actually happens, man. Thank you. That's crazy. Do you stream yourself, Ice Crush? How did I feel about the first execution? It was a little brutal. I kind of felt for the guy a little bit. Like, I don't think he's completely guiltless. I don't think him or Sayaka is guiltless. But, like, I kind of felt for him a little bit, you know? I don't know. Well, alright, man. As long as they're not bots, I'll take it, man. It's also of utmost importance to double-check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
You are really so clever.
You understand?
Best boy, honestly. I'll give it to him. He's best boy. I'll give it to him. Nice. Alright, so this boy's over here somewhere. Sayaka's... Yeah, I don't know. I'm upset at her. That's for sure. I'm definitely upset. Was it modded? I think... So I have it set to automatically detect, like, potential offensive things. I guess Twitch considers thought an offensive term. That's kind of weird. But, alright. The auto mod apparently detects that and thinks it's offensive. But it still showed up, so...
Yo.
Yeah, I set it so, like, really offensive terms won't show up at all. They'll just get timed out.
Shit.
Like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Be surprised if he made things that easy
Hey,
for us.
damn it. What?
Hey, don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya? I think I've got enough for now. That one's the Autobot. Can't blame it. Just does what it wants. That's what I'm literally looking around the school. What do you mean? Can I go in here? Can I go get presents? Dang it. I need presents for my new waifu, Hina. It's not gonna let me do anything? Okay. That's not as bad as, freaking Nightbot. Nightbot was throwing hands yesterday. Nightbot was, like, trying to take names. Some dude put it in all caps and was like, whoa, whoa! And it's like, no, chill out, bro. Alright, let's go upstairs, I guess. My Twitter account is restricted? What? What do you mean restricted? Is it not public? Oh, I didn't make it public, I guess. You think this game is, like, the good kind or the bad kind? Ice Crush. Because I like it. Hold on, let me fix the Twitter thing real quick. Should we, Here, I'll go fix that really quick right now. I don't like that this shows up. It feels very, like, self-conscious. This Mormon bot thing, I'm gonna delete that at some point. It was a, I was trying to set up a, what's it called? A self-bot for my channel, and so that was what I had to name it, because like everything else I wanted to use was taken. But oh, volume. Oh, did it get loud? Hold on. Is that better? Is that better, Ryan? I don't know what happened there. That's my bad. Yeah, I met Mario IRL. It was amazing. I went to a gaming con in Salt Lake, and he ended up being there. It was total coincidence that I even ended up there. But he was there, and I paid $40 and I took pictures with him, and it was totally worth it. Because now I can forever say that. I better follow you back. Alright. What I'm assuming is it says that it's suspicious because I have no, tweets. What unusual behavior? What rules did I break? What the heck? Huh. That's really weird. That is really weird. I don't know why I did that. That's really weird. Why did it suspend my account? It locked my account. I have to pass a Google thing. I'm not a robot. Select all the squares with traffic lights. There you go. There we go. That's so weird. It wouldn't let me have a phone number. It told me that my phone number wasn't a phone number. A freak. Why does it say it's an unsupported phone number? It's literally my phone number. That's literally my phone number. Okay, just making sure this isn't showing up on screen. That's weird. I'll figure that out before next time. That's really weird. It literally is telling me that my phone number is not a valid phone number. And I'm like, yes it is. It's very clearly... That's weird. Make sure the audio is okay. Are we good on the audio here? I don't know what's going on. Whatever, we're gonna go upstairs. Screw you, Twitter. Oh. Let's find out what's up here. Ooh, the second floor of the school. Well, I'm sure there's something. I mean, come on, Makoto. Whoa! The pool! My bae! My bae will be here! Well, thanks, man.
Just a second!
Oh, Makoto, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool! Thank you for the follow, Dirt Squirrel. I appreciate it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker rooms. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. You're right about that. Hina's excited because she can go swim. Is it gonna... I don't know the situation about playing songs. How does it matter? Can I do that on a stram? I won't get banned on stram. I can't turn off the sound. Do I really get to see her swimming? Good heavens, my boy. Good heavens, my boy. Depends on the song, because I do want to keep it. I know it's kind of hypocritical with the game we're playing and stuff, but I do want to kind of keep it a little family friendly. What song are you thinking? God, don't show this. It's weird. Don't show this. Ugh, don't look at my computer. Don't look at all my secrets. Is this bad? Should I not show this? Whoops. What are you thinking, Ice Crush? What is it? What is this? What am I looking at here? What am I looking here? Ah, it's all good, Ryan. Or not Ryan, Adam. How can I mute this? How do I mute this? Hold on.
Mom, it's okay, sweetie. Granny's...
What am I looking at? What is this? What are we doing? Turn off sound. How do I turn off sound? Can I just mute it? You are the mod. I don't know how to mute this. Is this a bad? Should I not show this? Is this a bad? I don't know what this is. Hold on, I don't know how to mute this. I don't know how to mute the game. Tell you what, I'll play it at the end of the game. How does that sound? I'll watch the video at the end of the stream. Is that okay? Yeah, I don't know what it is, to be honest. I don't know what it is. I'm a little scared, to be honest. But yeehaw. Do you want to check that for me really quick, Adam? Because I don't know what I'm looking at here. Alright, we'll continue this for now. Adam or Ryan, either one of you can check it. Whatever works. Alright, Chihiro, what's up? Have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Oh. That's okay. She's precious. She's an innocent little girl. We'll let her do what she wants. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you can ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. Of course, no, it's not. She could get killed at any moment. You don't even want to go into the locker room? It's just... Is she a trap? Is she a trap? I know that's like a very like kind of sexist stereotype in Japanese media, but that I suspect her. That makes me suspicious.
Okay.
Looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. Also, I'm joking about that. Don't actually tell me. Why are you getting mad? Wait, I missed that. What did I say?
Okay.
Sayaka was a trap. But the bad kind of, well, the worst kind of trap. The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit, things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Girl. Oh, that's a straight up turret gun. She's a sneaky little snick. Okay, I'll watch it at the end of the stream. I was curious, I was like, this looks kind of weird, but like, I'm kind of curious, so we'll watch it, Wait, what's behind her? Oh, interesting. This is the girls' locker room.
This is fine.
A true gentleman will respect our space, yes? Is Makoto a true gentleman? Nice. I have 80 whole coins now. Dude, I'm gonna get so many presents for my girl. Chihira's cute. I like her. She's real cute. I know, it's so sad, man. I'm excited to go back, because someone told me it's basically like a sandbox mode type thing after the game finishes. So I'm excited to go back and get to know her better.
Yeah!
Oh, and I guess you need your hammer to get to the locker rooms.
Of course!
Really, really?
The classic anime sound. If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-hammer across the corridor next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room. The same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone else opens the door and someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. There's a Gatling gun. I might do the free time stuff off stream just because I am curious to get to know them all. It'll be all
Just a second.
But it really hurt to get shot by that thing. I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? That never occurred to me, so to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. How's this sound?
I got it!
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There you go. You're kind of a genius. It is. You are kind of a genius. I do not imagine anyone would have let them be moved out to the first.
Is that okay?
They would likely be responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course!
I'm not gonna read that. That's indecent! Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our norms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them.
Disgusting.
just the worst.
I hate you so much. Unwholesome.
See
that was
ya
the
later!
Unwholesome!
Ah.
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it!
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me...
There is nothing more that I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
I'll pass this time. Oh, come, when you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. That applies to me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Chihiro. Let's go. Makoto, we're going. It's going. We're going. We're going right now. What the f... What am I looking... What is this? What is this? What is... That's inappropriate. Don't caps lock. Is that the only thing I can observe? It's the only thing I can observe in this room is the freaking poster. Oh, you children, you silly, silly people. Is it Hina? Is it Hina? Is it Hina? Is it Hina? Oh. Oh. Lockers. I got a thing! Let me see my girl. Where's she at? Where's she at? I'm sorry, I've turned into a degenerate, but you know what? First wife who died. A man's gotta do. You gotta survive, man. Why is there a lifeguard chair? We all know no one cares about this. Oh, this is gonna be important later, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be important later. No, stop. Makoto Nai Egi. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, well that's all for now, I guess. Darn it. Darn it. Let's just double check one more time if she's in here or not. Let's just double check. Let's just double check real quick. Just double check. Okay. Just making sure. I just want to thoroughly examine everything. You know what I'm saying? I want to make everything thorough. That's the wrong button. Sayaka, can we just... No. I know she's a snick. But can we just not?
Okay.
Oh, you're still out here. I know Sayaka's a snake. We've established that. But now it's all about Hina. That's all that matters now. It's all about Hina. Hina's best girl now, okay? Hina's best girl, and that's all that matters. Is anyone peeing? Nope, no one's peeing. We'll do a little bit more exploring, and then... I don't know. I'm good to go for like another hour, but I know a lot of you guys have... A lot of you guys are kind of later than me, so... The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. Anything new? Just the clock and the other thing? Got that muns. Doesn't really matter at this point because I just got 80 from doing a trial.
I see. This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around.
You know, at this point, Sakura's gonna be best girl at some point, and I'm just... If it comes down to Sakura and Toko, Sakura's waifu. I want you to know that right now. It comes down to the two of them. That's it. I know I need to give Toko a chance, but like... I have no sympathy for her. None. This place is freaking huge. Like, why are there chairs here? What the freak? What is this? Library? Ooh, a library. Sakura? No, man. Sakura's pretty pure, not gonna lie. Looks like a laptop. What?
So...
Oh. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. Right?
Whew.
It's remarkably dusty in here. And the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. There's so much to look at, but I'm gonna ignore every TV and other thing because I don't care about those.
I'm absolutely shocked.
How come?
Damnation! They have all these books in here, and not one copy of any of my works.
Well, they have comics in there, right? Oh, mm-hmm. I mean, you're not wrong.
You don't get it, not at all.
What did you do to get it? Oh no. Fight, 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 fight.
No, nothing!
Fight, throw down, punch her in the face. The rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go!
Kyoko's sweet, dude. Don't tell me anything. Now I'm scared of like why you don't like Kyoko because you were totally on the nose about Sayaka. So now I'm like, oh no.
You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP?
Please stop. Same, dude, same. What is this? A letter. It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It might have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? We shouldn't read other people's mail without
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Oh, I was the one that said we shouldn't read. Makoto, get over yourself. From the Hopes Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. For graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing their closure is resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem
Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Okay, that's good, because I like Kyoko. I think she's really pretty. Kyoko's the girl that, like, at first I was kind of put off by. I did like her a little bit, but at first I was kind of put off by her. But after the investigation, I'm like, no, she's really good. Like, she's a catch. She's pretty. She's got a nice voice. I like her. Yes, that wouldn't be as close, Makoto. If the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in the newspapers and stuff? You're saying it could have happened only a year ago. Never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
that must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in. What are you talking about, Ice Crush? Stop it. Don't be a spoily boy. I don't think you're spoiling, but be nice. I was wondering that, though. If there's only 2 of us left, then I'm like, if I killed the other person, I get away with it, because no one can prove me wrong, right? So, like, where's the loophole in that? Whoa! Whoa! I don't know what that is, but no! Someone who could create a plan to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. That's all assuming this letter is real.
However,
if it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other person? What do they mean by serious issues? Okay, got it. An Ahoge? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection to that between that and what's happening just right now? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up this little, like, exploring the new floor part. I know what Updog is, Ice Crush. I'm not that gullible. Not that gullible. But yeah. So I think I'm going to finish up this little, like, exploring the second floor part and then probably head out. Just for a heads up.
Now.
Well, and then watch the video and then head out because I'm curious, I guess. If the 2 events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be useful on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say anymore until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Mastermind's motive, we can figure out why they want to imprison us all here. Will that be enough to get us out of here? Also, because the later it gets, the more dark my face gets. And, like, I fell for that one recently. Was it you that made me fall for it, Ryan? Someone used that one on me, and I definitely fell for it, like, hard. I literally, you guys missed it. I fell for it real hard. It was during my Mario Galaxy runs. I was like, dude, that sounds dope. Like, is it about the movies or whatever? Blah, 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 blah. And then the guy was like, no, like, Saucondy's nuts. And I was like, I'm ashamed of myself. But yeah, I definitely fell for that one. So I'm I'm definitely much more aware, much more on the nose about it this time around. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. Oh, that's it? We're done? Oh, it was during a brawl run? Okay.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting? Any interesting new anything? I kind of wanted to keep exploring.
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool, a freaking pool, and lockers filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There's not, however, anything resembling an escape route.
Yeah, she's right. I don't know what you are all expecting.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing Is he going to say it was the second floor?
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and the bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open. Ooh.
You hear me?
The warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane.
Are you okay with
Keep
this?
in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, what about a way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What? What?
You might be thinking of the Imagine Dragon one. Because Ice Crush was the one that did that to me first. Imagine Dragon, yeah, he was like, do you like Imagine Dragon? I was like, yeah. And he was like, Imagine Dragon, these nuts on your face. I was like, thank you for that. That was how I was introduced to Ice Crush. But the Saucon one happened pretty recently, like within the last couple weeks. So, yeah, I'm real gullible. It's bad. I'm working on it. I think I did. Yeah, I think I mentioned it in the next stream or something. I was like, yeah, someone got me with this. Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You people.
What?
Who gives what? Where? Hey, waifu wants to swim, you let her swim, bud.
Stop fucking around.
We need to find a way out. I know Sugandis. I know all of them now. I'm so aware. No, there is no point in taking your anger out on us. I know, it's getting kind of late. I mean, for me, it's only 9:15, but I do want to get to bed kind of early so I can get up for work and, like, leave the, get the direct ready. So yeah, if you guys do have to leave or whatever, you have to pull it like, oh, he's from Suganda, right? And they're like, what? And he's like, yeah, he's Sugandis. Like, what? And then you're like, Sugandis nuts, you know? You gotta play with it a little bit. Now, there is no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then...
So are we done for today? What?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. To give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope. What? Alright, it's nighttime. We'll do the Monokuma Theater and then we'll probably head out for today.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Where you were born from? Uh-huh, yeah, sure, tell me, bud. Okay, was this for real? I don't know if I believe you, but continue.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall.
Right,
Okay
everything's the
then.
same.
Sweet
Everything's the same, cool. We all promised not to leave our rooms during the nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll go to bed. Oh yeah, so you're Ligondis? I'm sure you are. Uh-huh.
Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful.
Ice Crush, I know I'm gullible, man, but when we're having the conversation, you can't be pulling these out. It's real cool, Super cool. Elma is announced for Smash. I thought, okay, I want you to know, Adam, I read that, and I thought you said Etika is announced for Smash tomorrow. I was like, oh, sure, I mean, why not? Everyone is here. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Not that easy, bud, not that easy. Which is exactly you're toxic, so lick my balls. I'm not toxic for not falling for these things. Oh! This is such good music. I want to play it, like, on the waiting screens. When I'm waiting. Like, when I'm doing, like, the stream about to start screen. I'm gonna, like, get this music and start playing it. Because it's so good. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Is that like a jab at me? At like... At your boy, Makoto? Is that like jabbing at Makoto?
Good morning, everyone.
No, I would literally just go into this. Shut up.
Oh, that's right.
Oh?
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming so. Yeah, if I did look it up, I would literally just do it from the game. Because there is an option, there's like a jukebox thing, and you can use your coins to play music and stuff. So I'd probably just do that. They added Fortnite to the e-handbook. Alright, well this seems like a decent stopping point. We had our first trial, which took like 2 hours, and I did not expect it to take that long. We moved on, we developed a new waifu, we had our heart broken even more by Sayaka. That's fine, she's dead, it's whatever, we're gonna move on. And, good job, Nightbot. Look how close that was. Or look how perfect timing that was, right as we're heading out. Right as we're heading out, I will be watching the Nintendo Direct tomorrow. Probably not going to play any game, because I do have stuff that I got to do tomorrow. So I'm probably literally just going to log on, watch the Direct, talk about my opinions and stuff afterwards, which might be long, might be short, depends on what's shown off. And then, yeah, I will, other than that, I'll be streaming on Saturday. I'm in a marathon, which has been popping up sporadically, but I will throw this out there. It's a little early. Oh yes, I will watch the vid. Sorry, I said I'd do that. So let me just save this baby. Just save this. But yeah, if you want to check out the marathon, I'm going to be racing Brawl all events against Drago. She is currently 2nd place in the world for the category. I am 4th, so it'll be fun. It'll be chaotic. I'll tweet out more. I'll try to get my Twitter working. And then if it does work, I'll tweet out more the stuff that's going on for that. But yeah. I'll watch this video really quick, which I'm a little scared of. You said it's weird. So I don't know. But how do I escape? There we go. I'll watch this video real quick. What am I looking at here? I'm really curious right now what I'm looking at. What is this? It's called Granny's House. Alright. I'm trusting you here, Ice Crush.
Dad, do I have to go?
Yes, it'll be fine.
Mom!
It's okay, sweetie. Granny's awesome. You're gonna have a good time.
I don't want to be here. Granny's house, I don't want to stay. I just want to go home. I don't want to be at Granny's.
What is this? Let me know if that's too loud. No, don't. I didn't mean to double click. That was my bad.
Oh, geez, this place gives me the creeps. Hey, Granny, I'm here. Just a minute, dear. Is there anything to eat?
Oh my
It smells
God.
like pickled feet.
What is this?
No, thank you. But is your TV broke? And why is the front door locked up so much? Is that some kind of joke? Wait, why do you have a bat? What are you gonna do with that? Get back! I think there's something cracked. And then I woke up in a different room, sweating and confused. Did she hit me? Cause I'm feeling it. I bet she left a bruise. Oh, this lady crazy. I've got to escape. But now there's big traps that's surrounding the place. What am I gonna do? I gotta run. Cause she's after me, but I don't know what I've done. My cell phone's only
I like the I like the clipping through everything. I hope it's, I don't know, it feels kind of like a parody of a parody, but I can't tell. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's gross.
Hello? Hello? Oh, no.
Is this based on the phone thing? Because I know there's a phone game that, like, grandma chases you around or something.
There's another lock. Now I'm hearing creaks all up in the floor that's coming towards. She's above top. Ran down to the second basement. My face was in shock. I found a car, but it wouldn't start. Then I got a hammer from the
But like the freaking green screen is so bad.
Now I unearthed in the toilet are there pliers. I could probably use these to cut the blue wires. Now all I need is the key to escape Granny's house so I can be free.
It's on Granny.
Then I got a yellow key that got me a crossbow and tranquilizer. Popped up right behind
The freaking the clipping through the green screen is so ridiculous. What am I looking at? Oh, that was weird.
Right now I'm looking for a savior. So I went to her neighbor.
What am I watching? What is this, Ice Crush?
You gotta help me. Oh yeah. Quick.
Oh.
Get inside.
This is what game is that from? I've seen that guy before. Is this a trailer? What? What? It was lovely. What was that?
Ew.
Oh, that's gross.
Hello?
Where's Sean?
It's for you.
What? Okay, what was that though? All right. Well, sure, that was great, man. Sure, that was lovely. Wow, I got a subscriber. Look at that. Wow. Think I know who that is. Yeah, that was weird. But yeah, there's my channel. I got the other 2 parts uploaded right here. If you guys want to watch them, it's right there. That's you, Adam? That's you? Wow. And then I also have some like PBs and stuff that I got going on. That's my 4th place record right there. But yeah, if you want to watch them, I'll be uploading this one probably tomorrow or something. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, guys. We're gonna host somebody. I think I have it set up to auto host, so if you guys want to stick around, you can. If not, I get it. It's all cool. Thanks for coming in, y'all. And I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully, except for Adam. But if not, Saturday morning, bright and early, I'll be playing. Love you.